Today I'd like to show you a very effective way of journaling to identify triggers. I start by writing down all of the emotions that I had that day. What really helps me to do this, because I struggle remembering all the emotions that I had, is I'll just remember my day from the morning on, everything that I did, everything that happened. And as I do that, the emotions just come to me. I write down positive and negative emotions. Make sure you're getting both of those in there so that you're not skewed just toward one or the other. Then I choose one emotion that's either recurring or was a very, very strong emotion that day, negative, a negative trigger. Then I ask, what is the meaning that I've given to this? Because the meaning that we give to things is why they become triggers for us. So then I write down all of the meanings that this had for me, and of course it went into my identity, and that's why they become triggers, is because they're a lot deeper than they seem. Then I make myself write at least 3 other meanings that this situation could have, and I think of meanings that are empowering, that are positive, and that get me to think outside of my normal thinking habits that I'm having at that time. Then I choose one. Keep writing meanings until you choose one that you really love and that you want to adopt. Choose one. In this case, I chose number 3 that I wanted to adopt. Then I start to work towards altering my beliefs to align with that new meaning. I ask myself, what now? So if I have this new belief, what would I do with this new belief? In this case, it's now become a blessing. So I can thank Heavenly Father for it. And just start to think about other ways that I would handle the situation with this new belief and these new feelings surrounding it. Then I ask, what can I do? What are some specific actions that I can take in this situation? And I just jot down all of my ideas. I might not do all of them, but writing them really gets my thoughts flowing. Then I ask, how can I change my beliefs to get rid of this trigger? I decided in this case to do a tapping session. I'll often do a tapping session. If you don't know what that is, search EFT or Emotional Freedom Technique or tapping, and there's lots of videos about it, to help me to release the old belief and embrace the new. Then I think about the emotions that I want to have in that situation when it happens again. In this case, I wanted to feel peaceful and patient. So I imagine what that feels like in my body, how I use my body, how I use my voice, and I practice feeling those feelings. I'll imagine the situation, I'll visualize the situation, and then I'll visualize myself feeling these positive feelings that I want to feel. So that way I'm setting myself up for success.